All right, Drew, this is kind of what I'm looking at. I have done this in SketchUp, this 3D scene, but I also realized that your source Ramco has a tool or a builder on there as well. Excuse me. Um, so this is kind of what I'm looking at. I am looking at, for some reason, it's lagging a little bit, but they wouldn't let me specify a 40-foot wide building for some reason. I don't know why it doesn't let me dial that in because um, 8-foot spacing would put us five into 40 is 8. So I don't know why 42 is how that's happening, but 64 was a dimension I could put in. Uh-oh, I didn't need to do that. So 64 long. I want to go 40 wide. I don't or deep. Maybe 42 is okay if we have to. I think we got enough space for that. But what I'm looking to do is 14 feet tall. We can just go with that standard 412 pitch, or whatever's most cost effective. I have it drawn in, I think, as a 1-foot overhang all the way around. I'm thinking that might work, or maybe what we do is maybe we overhang 16 inches. I think that gives us, so if you've got 3-foot wide metal, if your metal takes up 3-foot wide, 3 doesn't go into 64 evenly, but it does go into, what did I figure out? So if we did 16-inch overhang, so that'd be an extra 4, or maybe 18-inch overhangs. Anyways, so that we get exactly what we need to not have to cut metal widthwise for the roof. We'd have to do something, some cutting on the walls, since they're not quite a perfect dimension inside of, or divisible by 3. But I'd like to do a porch detail, and possibly centered on the building. Walk door. Dang, I keep selecting that. Inside that porch, maybe a window. I'm going to put a little office right inside the door there. I think I want to do a 16-foot wide door, and this is a 16 by 10, and a couple other windows here. I want to do a walk door somewhere on this wall. I'm thinking close to the center, because if I park my truck in there and I come in on this side, I want to be able to get around the truck without having to, I think I'd like to be put in the center of the building there. And then I haven't decided. I'm kind of contemplating whether or not we want to put some windows on the back side or on this back corner. And I'm pretty sure I'm not going to put any windows over here. If I do, it'd just be a single one. I'm just mostly concerned about security. I don't want people breaking in. And I can see this side of the building from the house. I can see the front of the building and this side of the building. So this is kind of the color scheme I'm thinking. And I don't know. I don't have to do wainscot all the way around. There's really no point. I can do it just on the 3 sides that would be visible. This back side is facing the neighbor's driveway, so that's pretty much it. I want to get this puppy up, and I want to do as best job we can with that pier system and the way those trusses that R&R do it. I'm thinking this is kind of what I'm going for. So I had contemplated doing a gable peak here, because I thought it just might be more attractive, and I thought I could do some cedar posts to give it kind of more of a rustic look. So we could talk about that. Might be a fun thing to do. But anyways, I know this changes things a little bit. I know that the building's a little bigger than what you and I had originally talked about. Not by a lot, but enough. And we never talked about, I don't think, maybe we talked about a porch. I'm not sure. I think maybe you had that in your original quote. But what I think is better is I just think it's going to be an easier building site. I think we'll be able to get around it easier. Might have access to a man lift that we can use. Might have access to tractors. Might have access to bobcats. We'll just have to see what we need when we need it. But I have my land permit, and I've also applied for a building permit. Now, I know they asked me whether or not I was going to hire anyone to help me, and I answered no, but I'm sure we can change that if we need to based on how we tag team on this. So anyways, Sunday or Saturday might work. We might be heading out of town. I don't know if we're going to leave in the morning or not. So I'll see if I can hang back and meet with you on Saturday. I'd love to meet with you, but if there's any chance we could do it Thursday or Friday, that'd be fantastic too. But if the schedule doesn't work out for you, I understand. So that's all I got for you.